Hey, what is up you guys? Today I'm going to be playing some more Identity 5. Today I'm going to be playing some Hullabaloo Hunter just in some normal quick matches, but I wanted to do something potentially very interesting and potentially very helpful. Today I'm going to be playing Hullabaloo, but I will be explaining and kind of over-explaining absolutely everything that I do. So if you enjoy me yapping, this is the video for you. The goal for this is to hopefully let you guys understand my thought process and the things that I do and why I do them and XYZ, all that stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you end up liking this video, I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. I post 5 videos a week and stream on Tuesdays and Fridays, and you do not want to miss it. With that all out of the way, let's get right into the games. Alright, here we are on the Red Church. This is an alright map for Hullabaloo. It's not like the greatest in my opinion, but it should be fine. Whenever you're spawning here, a good place to go is here, because usually you're going to find someone. We find Lawyer here immediately. We're going to get a hit on him there. Gets a nice stun on us, that's unfortunate, but we can just... unfortunate. So he'll be waiting here. Nice. Unfortunately, we are not fast enough to quite get that hit. We're just going to break these. Lovely. Nice job. Alright, so what I did there was I angled my clone so that he was just barely in the black zone of the clone. So I get the hit off there, and then I very, very carefully angled the clone to hit where he would be for the white zone. So here, we're gonna run over here to this mercenary. Get a hit on him again. He doesn't drop pallet. Oh goodness, that was actually a really good dodge. He'll drop this one though. Yeah. Batter has gotten their... what's it called done? We get a Terror Shock there, that's really, really big. So we're just gonna keep following the mercenary until we can get them down, really. Nice. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to chair this and then find the Lawyer because... Oh, nice. We hugged the wall so that the batter couldn't quite get us. I'm actually going to break this so he can't use this ball anymore. Get 2 hits there. Nice dodge from him. Get 1 hit on him, and then we're going to go back for this mercenary low-key. Unfortunately, we somehow did not get a single hit on him. And then, since the batter showed himself, I was just able to switch my focus onto him, because he was just, in general, a better target to go for there. So we just ran over to him instead. I'm going to check these ciphers near me. I see this one. Mercenary's probably going to go for the save, which is fine. We're just going to chase whoever this is, which it's the psychologist. Who's already healed someone, it seems like. We get a hit there, that's perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and hit her with that one, and then hit her with that one. She's down, and then we're going to chair her close by the batter. The mercenary and Lawyer were healing, which is good to know. They just saved. Mercenary will probably go for the save again, if I had to guess. We're going to just break this pallet. Mercenary will run towards the chair, so I will do this to get close by. Put down my clone. Try and guide him towards the chair more, so he has no other thing to do other than to get close to the chair and to try and save this. Unfortunately, you don't get a hit there, but we can hop over and then get another hit on him. I'm going to try and run for the psychologist again, since I know the mercenary is down. We get a hit on her once, hit on her hopefully twice here. Okay, I should have waited to see if she would run to my black zone, but she didn't. Get her down there. She should have tried to run around me and spin, but she didn't. We're going to chair her and then look at ciphers. I don't see anyone on ciphers, but someone seems to be here. or nearby in some degree. Alright, they're over here. Gonna try and boot him off this. He missed, so I can just pick this up and chair, and then we got our first death here. Batter will probably run past, try and go for Psychologist, because if he doesn't, he's just not gonna get the save at all. So we're gonna set this up, hopefully in a good way. Alright, Batter's down. Psychologist is not gonna go for the save, because she's not confident. Just in the way she plays, I can tell she won't try and go for it. She's gonna try something else instead. Most likely run towards the Cypher. Yeah, there she was. Holy cow, that was huge. So, since she's only second chair, I'm not gonna bother with chairing her basement. Realistically, this lure probably gets out, because I have no clue where they are. So I fully expect them to be able to get out of here. They are right here, though. Dungeon's right there. I might be able to do something here, especially if they run the wrong way, which they are so far. But they might end up... I don't know. Get a hit on him there. It's kind of bad to vault this because I'm not very fast, so he can easily outrun me. I'm going to hold my jumps here. For example, here, I'm going to definitely jump over this. Get a hit on him there. Hit on him here. Hit on him there, and then hit on him there. GG's. So I wanted to try and kite him away from dungeon as much as I possibly could, because if he kited towards it, he just gets it for free. Because I can't TS him, so I have no insta-down potential. In Hullabaloo, unless you have insta-down potential, you're most likely going to be able to escape dungeon if you're full HP, even if you're half HP. Alright, here we are in Ever-Sleeping Town. This is also just a great map. This is one of Hullabaloo's favorite maps because of all the little sneaky spots you can go. I'm going to immediately run middle map because chances are I'm going to be able to spot someone. We do see someone here. Perfect. We're going to get a hit on her there, hit on her there, and then a hit on her there. She's going to stun me, but that's okay because we traded for the hit. I'm going to try and move my clone to get another sneaky hit on her. I was able to. Perfect. So she'll run to this pallet. She's going to insta-drop it, so we'll just break it. Actually, she didn't. She should have insta-dropped it in that instance because she just let me get a free hit there, essentially. So we're going to keep running here. I'm going to try and get something sneaky here. Unfortunately, was not able to be sneaky about that, but here we'll be able to get a hit. And then we'll be able to get another hit. So we're going to jump up here, get a hit there, and then down her here. Perfect. What's so great about chasing Psychologist first as Hullabaloo is if you don't have insolence, you can get your jumps pretty quickly, which is very good. We don't see anyone on that cipher. We see someone over there, but I don't really care about it because it's so far away. We're going to run to this female dancer instead, who is going to dash into me, letting me get a hit there, which is really interesting. Gonna get a hit on her there, and then just down her here. Perfectly done. Alright, so now they have to send someone else to save, which they are. They're going to save this instantly, which lets me just chair here immediately. And I'm not going to go for the Psychologist. I'm going to go for the Composer because that's their decoder. I want their Composer to not be able to compose. Doesn't quite let me have that TS, which is fine because we just down him here. Knight's going in for the save, so what I can do is I can just follow behind the Knight and chair where the female dancer is because they'll save. That's their Tide gone as well, and I can just throw this down. I'm assuming Knight might stick around for the save, so I'm going to chase around him instead. Actually, Psychologist might be over here, so I'm going to go over here. Try and get her down. She'll drop it. I can just jump over and get her down pretty quickly. And then we'll chair her there. So I'm really, really making them work because I'm not giving them room to breathe. Instead of guarding the chair, I give them another problem by focusing the Psychologist. So you're going to do that. I'm going to predict it by using an ability instead. He's going to block damage, so there's no reason for me to hit him quite yet. I'm going to wait. He'll drop it. Unfortunately, I didn't quite time it correctly, but that's okay. Maybe get a hit on him one more time. Perfect. So here, I can't really do much. except for guess that. So, what did they get done? They got that one done. So, most likely what's going to happen is someone's going to be around here wanting to heal. They're probably going to run mid-map if I had to guess. So we're going to run back through here and try and cut them off maybe. Listen closely. Don't hear anyone healing from here. Don't hear anyone healing from here. We see someone over here though. We're going to very quickly run over here. Stop her from using her thing. Pretty much I wanted to put that there even though I wasn't going to be able to get a hit. I wanted to make her second guess going that way to slow her down. We see Composer here. We're gonna just defend this low-key because I'm pretty confident that I can get something here. What I can do is I can chair her and I'm gonna warp to the Knight's chair. Unfortunately, I did not quite get that, but he's gonna vault this, which lets me just down instantly. And I'm gonna chair closer here. This lets me spot if the knight is gonna go for the female dancer, which no, the psychologist did. We're gonna break these boxes so she has no more boxes left, and I am going to run over here because again, remember, you either keep up the pressure on a save or apply pressure elsewhere. I like applying pressure as much as possible throughout the match. So going for the psychologist just gives them another objective they have to do of saving, which is why my playstyle is so sporadic sometimes. I don't play for specific chair stages. I don't play for getting one specific person out as soon as possible. I play for chair stages very specifically because it lets me apply just so much pressure in the match. So someone's going to run there. They're going to want me to chase this knight, which I am going to do for a second, but I'm going to immediately run back over here to this composer because obviously I don't want their decoder to be decoding. Especially right now, you know what I mean? That's just a not very good idea. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to swap to a normal, which might seem silly, but I just want this, I want that cipher to not be able to be completely finished, so we're going to go for that first, because they're predicting that I'm going to try and get rid of their... Oh, nice dodge. They're predicting that I'm going to try and get rid of their ability to stop me from, like, bypassing their thing, if that makes any sense. So, I mean, this composer gets out, because I'm pretty sure this person is on last chair, and the dungeon's literally right here, so they get away, which is alright. GG's, composer. Alright, here we are in Leo's memory. I'm gonna be so real, I foresee this match going really bad, because they have a full team of decoders, which is just really obnoxious for me, if I'm being honest. We're going to immediately run Shack, though, place this here to try and get the jump on them. We got 2 hits off that, which is huge. And I might be able to... No, not quite. I don't want to get electrocuted here, if I'm being honest, so I'm going to try and... Lucky. We're just going to break this connection then, and then go back to where the prisoner is, which is over here. Alright, we're gonna get them right here with a tier of shock. That's huge for me. I don't know if any of them have Tide. I'm assuming at least one of them's probably gonna be Tide Poser, Loki. It just kind of makes sense for me in my brain. But we're gonna chase this composer now. Unfortunately, they were too quick for me, but that's okay. Get a hit here, hopefully, maybe? No. They just ran past it, so... Alright, we're gonna hit there. Nice, that was actually huge for them. I should not have, thrown my, stuff that way, by the way. That was a bit of a silly idea. The prisoner should have stayed for a stun, low-key. Because they didn't, I just kind of... I'm gonna run over here to where this composer is, if I'm being so honest with you. Alright, it's so good that they're leaving this loop instead of, like, trying to kite here. Okay. These people are actually really strong. Okay, we get a hit there, get a hit there. I'm gonna down this person and immediately run over here. Because I would rather get downs here over getting chair stages. Nice flywheel. Okay, then we're gonna immediately run as fast as possible over to this one. Pick him up. Chair probably right here. Pick you up. Chair you close by as well. And then this was really good for me, so this person is probably, yeah, right in this corner. If I had to guess where this prisoner is, I'm gonna say probably saving, so that's good. If they don't stay nearby, okay, perfect. I had to kind of button mash to make sure I didn't get like stolen right from between my fingertips. Alright, perfect, you're down. So just that one grouping that they had really turned the tide of this match, like literally completely. If they didn't group like that, because they got a little bit overconfident, if they didn't group like that, I would have lost this match. I genuinely fully believe that. I accidentally ran a little bit further away there, more than I intended to. That's unfortunate. They're just dodging me like crazy. Perfect, and we're gonna pick up and chair. You see the other composers right here. I think they're just trying to be silly. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess you can save them. I'll give them a tie. There it is. GG's. What a way to end.
Please join me as we make his daily yogurt bowl. Today's dried yogurt will be pressed into a never-before-seen shape and topped with never-before-seen toppings, because we need to give him a variety to keep him entertained and happy. This is dried yogurt in the shape of a woman, and now we are making a beautiful, fresh, natural, homemade strawberry sauce. For her, for him. He is absolutely going to love this woman-shaped dried yogurt bowl, I hope. And now it's time to accessorize her with these all-natural, brain-strengthening superfoods. Now, thank God she's almost ready, because I can hear him knocking on the door. He's here for his yogurt bowl, and luckily I have one strawberry woman-shaped yogurt bowl.